Disappointing, because it looks pretty. It's a pretty looking game. You said there's a bunch of stuff in here I could have? There's like garbage. There's nothing. Alright, I take it back. Suddenly there's stuff. You better tell me how to unlock these.
I could get it open if you're willing to help.
Oh. Oh, I'm willing to help. Shotgun pouch. Alright, yeah. I want shotgun pouch. Definitely gotta go back and make some bullets.
Alright, I'm all ears. How can we help each other?
I need you to restore the server inside the mirror. It should be easy enough as long as none of those freaks are around. Here's where it's located.
Okay.
Hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's in it for me?
You do that for me, I can open up all the locked supply caches for you.
And what's in it for you?
You get the server on, I may be able to find another way to Union.
There's really a way to get out of Union?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it a try. They've lost.
They're not
contact with
trying.
them. We're totally cut off. If we don't find the core, we're all gonna die in here. Unless I can figure a way out.
How is that possible?
You really want me to waste your time talking a bunch of technical gibberish?
I'm just gonna make it up as we go along.
All I have to do is turn it on. How did the server go offline in the first place?
All I'm
Yes, all the
saying
STEM
is if you
students.
turn on that server, I can give it a shot. Look at this place. It's breaking apart out there. I'm surprised anything is working. But then again,
I knew the STEM
most
field was
people probably
competitive,
turned
but
it
this
off
is
themselves.
ridiculous.
They've got all kinds of emergency protocols in place.
And you're questioning the almighty Mobius?
Hey, I don't mind being a grunt, but the moment I become expendable, well, that's when I start to look for the exit door. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I do.
So, you gonna help me out or not?
Mission start! I am very willing to do that for you. That's where we have to go for the story. I'll go there first. But I'm gonna finish exploring this little area before I do that. But where was that mirror I saw? Nope, wrong door. It turns out the server was where all the freaks were. Freaks of every shape and size. Whee! But we gotta make like all the bullets before we do anything else. God damn. Sniper rifle bullets. I can make 7 for 49. I have 49. Woof. Let's make at least a few of you. Rest will be handguns. Make all those. There's no reason not to make those. 425. Full shotgun. Make the shotguns better. Alright, I probably have some goo from my brain. Oh, I have plenty of goo from my brain. So much goo from my brain.
Detective Castellanos, always a pleasure to see you.
And you. Come on. So I did my little diagonal there. This one. Oh, it was just garbage. A little disappointed. Quickly close on an enemy for a chance to sneak kill. Yep. Predator. Space. Start, stop attack when the red icon is displayed. F. Sneak kill. When a certain distance behind an unaware enemy, a red icon will be displayed. Press space to begin sprinting, and when you get close enough, press F. The attack will fail if the enemy notices you partway through the sprint. Good. I'm glad I spent all that on something that will almost certainly fail at a critical juncture. Combat. That one's a kind of expensive one. Oh, let's just get some more health. If an attack would have just barely done enough damage to kill you, you'll grit your teeth and bear it, remaining alive. That seems like a pretty good one for later. Sex freaks, clean freaks, even a few dance freaks. They're all on the server. Stop meowing! Weird-ass cat. Alright, so let's finish exploring this chunk of town. We'll go into the server. Open up these caches. Oh good, one of the ones I can't kill with the stealth. I remember that part of that game with the Darth Maul wannabes. Let's see. I like the open world element of this game way more than I thought I would. It's weird that they put it in the second game where your character would have more of a reason to be efficient and straight to the point and not wander around because it's his daughter he's looking for. Oh, whatever. You let me wander around all day, I will wander the map before I go anywhere. That's the theater right there. I don't want to go that way yet, then. Here's someone. Do not see someone. Are all these challenge decks great tree decks? Stupid ass trees? Natter and Great Tree? Stupid ass trees growing butts? Is it on the roof? I think there might be one on the roof. Or is it this alleyway right here? That answered my question. Just the worst! God, I hate you. Their eyes 700 feet apart from each other. Gimme. Patch upgrade, not bad. Locked. Full expect most of the stuff back here to be just locked. They're all tree decks? It's probably from when that was the primary archetype in rotation. The Terran Great Tree had a lot of support for a while for one big expansion. I gotta have my tree decks. And then a bunch of buildings behind me. Okay. This looks like the kind of building that a haunting will happen in. Fully expect to see Ghost Lady in here. Who put these things in these vending machines? A severed hand, nice. You may be a witch lady, but I'm a ghost lady. You may be a ghost, my dear, but I'm a witch. Traxim, did I complain about the naming convention for the new American Horror Stories show to you? Season 1 of American Horror Stories? Legally distinct from American Horror Story? Because it's silly. It's silly that they're doing that. There's a new show about to start, season 1's about to happen, called American Horror Stories, with an S at the end. Distinct from American Horror Story, which is on season, like, 12 or something. Oh, this might be for later. Because it looks like he has some art up here. Ah, no, that's legally distinct art from the serial killer. Definitely a story beat's gonna happen in here, though. You can't have a building like this and not have a story beat happen in it. Alright, this row of stores here is like the end of the map. Anything on the bus, though? Just real quick? Real quick bus, in and out bus? Any other resonance points I'm looking for? No. Really just got the theater as our next big location. The naming convention just annoys me that they're doing that. Like, come on. Come on now. You know, watch it. You bastards.
If I can just get to the APC.
Ah, you're who I've been looking for. Shit.
Shit. I'm trapped. Help! Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, that's where I want to go. Oh, hello, I didn't notice you coming down from the sky. Kick through the alleyway. There might have been room on the backside here for me to follow the earth around, the ground, maybe? Nope, it looks like there is on the map, but that was a lie. I might as well just... No reason not to. I got 1,001 herbs. I can make, like, infinite healing items here. Excuse me, giant sky tentacle. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fair. Anytime you deny me the chance to smash a window, that's you being a bad video game maker. Always let me break windows. Thank you. That's all I want. Where's that APC at? I get to it through here? No. She's got an axe. That's what I like to see. Can I use my sprint and takedown ability for a change? No? Tell no one what you saw!
It saw me.
I have not once seen the spacebar to rush them down followed up by an F button. Not once. I spent so much goo on that upgrade. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. It's really harkening back to the first game when I put all of my points into melee upgrades and they did nothing. It's like, yeah, I'll be ammo efficient. They'll never be able to stop me. Look behind all the cars. Not surprised. Again, we might as well just use syringes whenever we're not at full health. I got enough to make 1,000,000 syringes. Give me all the garbage so I can put it in my mouth. Not even worth checking if I go into that house. I know I can't. Alright, game. I'll give you another chance to let me stealth kill someone from far away. Via the sprint and F. Look at this glorious opportunity. Nope, didn't come up. Why did I put the points in? Got the key.
Where there's a key, there's a lock. Wonder where it could be.
Well, you know where.
I'm trapped. Gotta get out of here. All I wanted was to find the APC and get the hell out of here. Help! Can anybody hear me?
Don't shout when you're in a multi-zombie situation.
It'll be like I never existed at all. Sorry, Lawson. Looks like I won't be back to pick you up with the APC after all.
R.I.P. both of you. Hello? Uh-oh. A big one got made. My hopes and dreams right with you, Bottle. Is this your, like, your whole route is gonna be right here? Out of bottles. Bye. Whose footprints are these? Whose footprints are these? As good as the goo is that she gives, and I do want her goo, you cannot deny the simple satisfaction of just leaving and saving all of the bullets. Barkeep's journal. The final entry in this well-worn journal. Jet Brim's been booming. Business is good. Lots of new faces in Union these days. They're arriving by the trainload and they're thirsty. If this keeps up, I'll finally be able to afford some beer taps. Pete complains about the crowds, but I say the more the merrier. He's always been cantankerous, but lately he's been acting kinda weird. He sits there in his usual spot, giving new customers the stink eye and mumbling to himself. I would cut him off, but he's been my best customer. And alcoholism's the name of the game. That's my business. I trade him poison. He wants to drink, I'm gonna give him drink. Ever since this gold rush happened out here, my saloon's been booming. There's gotta be like a thing at some point where he's like, you have to find all of my art I've hidden around the town. Alternatively, because we're talking about attacking him through the art, it's gonna be find his hidden masterpieces and destroy them. So now we know where one is. Technically two. The hotel also had one. The Juke Diner? Have I been in the Juke Diner? It's adorable that they have a little exercise routine like this. Wait, no! All according to plan, went off without a hitch. They were just doing their morning exercises, and then I show up and I shoot them. What an asshole. This is gonna be like before, right? Like, I take all the time and resources to kill every single thing in this part of the game. And they're all just gonna respawn later. With some sort of blood moon scenario. Okay, I think I've definitely been in the Juke Diner. Because the trains are here. Yeah, yeah. Alright. My complete exploration is done. Let's go back here. Not a box. Don't need to worry about it. Ba-ba-ba-da. Yes, the Blood Moon. This game basically had a Blood Moon scenario where like everything I killed just respawned after we got to a certain story beat. It's just like, ah, cool, yeah. Unlock the door. Oh, I think I remember where the locked door was. I have a pretty good idea of where that locked door was. I think I know where I'm going. Hello there. A shotgun! It's a full-barreled shotgun. Medium-range pump-action shotgun has a long barrel, giving it longer range to do damage.
Yeah, that's more like it.
No. Why does everything have to end in being haunted? I'm full up on axes, apparently. Oh, they use the same. Full barreled. He's so spooked by the ghost out there. His hands are shivering. Course. The fuck am I supposed to hide? Yeah, we were released at the end of the first game. This is a different scenario. Oh, you mean she found me? I don't know how, but she found me. Weird. This is like a different situation. The first one was, whoops, mad science, and this one is the government built a place, and they didn't account for serial killers. Huh, I thought there would be like, you know, death as the penalty. So on top of this building, there's a box I can't unlock. In this building, there's a box I can't unlock. It's convenient they're next to each other. Not the government? Is this corporation a privately owned entity? I just kind of assumed that a bad thing was happening, so the government was doing it, but private organization could also be in charge of this. It's the Non-Umbrella Corp. Going in. Hacky. As a reminder, there is a raffle going on for a video game. No time to explain remastered. Exclamation mark raffle in chat. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, we need to go here. Bam! Hello.
By the way,
I changed my mind about talking. Goodbye. It's weird he wouldn't be like, I found another survivor. You would think she would want to know. She's another person we found in here that works for Not Umbrella. Mobius is the name of the company, by the way. Mobius. I assumed it was like government branch Mobius. Well, we got the shakes. Imagine all the fun stuff that could happen in this room. Yes, traditional branches of government. Legislative, executive, Mobius, judicial. All the ones I remember learning about in school. Listen, it's not about you, Box. I'm picking up bottles. Piece of shit. So self-important. Think I'm always talking to you when I'm talking to bottles. Man.
seems like that worked. Guess I should go back to Sykes.
Psych! How did me doing that make a zombie appear? Come on. Got him! I'd like to oppose putting serial killers in a ghost hell world, but this right is enshrined in the Constitution, and we may not infringe. It's true. Our founding fathers knew a little bit more about hell world's nightmare dimensions than you do, mister. Because they invented it, and they perfected it. Why? Come on. Look at all the CRT? Critical race theory? What about critical race theory? This is a callback joke to me explaining how the first time I saw CRT as an abbreviation, I was like, why is everyone talking about fucking cathode ray tubes? This stealth thing never works. I want that axe. Come on, the axe, give it to me. Like, obviously abbreviations could stand for all kinds of things, but like, that's where my brain immediately went when I saw someone talking about it. Like, I don't understand why everyone's talking about cathode ray tubes right now. Because the Las Plagas parasite is what animates them. I can pick a lane here, buddy. What was that? Okay, remember when I was reading the instructions and like, a prompt will appear on the screen. When the prompt appears, press spacebar to dash at them and then press F. There's no prompt, you just have to press spacebar when you think it might work. So I'm fully ready for that to get me killed countless times. Countless times. I can make clicky noises with my fucking mouth. Think you're so special because you could do that? What was that noise? Slurp it up. Slurp up that goo. Everything else in the game is prompt driven, so I will be annoyed by the lack of prompts for the new skill I took. I'm home. Okay, bye. I go back to Sykes now. Excuse me. It is odd that they make you use the computer twice every transition. Like, what's that middle zone for? Coffee ready? Have myself a cup of joe before I go. Have yourself a cup of joe before you go. Ah, much better. I feel the diuretic aspect of coffee kicking in already. Now I'll shit my pants with ease next time a monster jumps out. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Alright, let's get these 2 boxes I left behind. Box number 1. Honestly, house is closer. Let's do house first. Coffee. Green tea. I'm gonna have to rewatch that terrible video. High-grade weapon parts. Ah, oh, yeah, that's the good shit I've been looking for. Pop up here. All right, psych. Good friend, damn it, buttons! There's so many buttons. Shut up, Sky Camera! Piece of shit. Fuck these bad video games. I'm gonna watch anime. There you go. I'm sorry all your new video games are bad. On the plus side, now that you know that Mario Golf is no good, you could save some money by not buying Mario Golf. I've made bad choices.
I knew you'd make it back.
Yeah, I knew I'd make it back too. I see, so you guys were like, we gotta lock some stuff away. Just a giant pile of garbage. Ooh, but a silenced handgun, that's actually quite nice. Buddy, you know how I know Mario Golf is bad? Oh no, you bought Mario Golf? Kind of sadist gives me a wand with a black hole in it and not enough mana. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
The server is online.
Yeah, I'm already in. I unlocked the supply containers just like I promised. See if you can open that one there.
You mean the one I just opened? I did it.
Thanks again for helping me out. The hard part comes next.
Can you really do it? Get out of Union?
Like I said, I'm gonna give it my best shot. But there's a ton of data I gotta scrub through before I can even start. I just hope I can do it before this place turns into a pile of gravel and guts. It's gonna take me a while.
So what happens if you get out of Union?
If I can make it out of the Mobius building alive, first thing I'm gonna do is disable my damn chip.
Chip?
Yeah. Everybody in Mobius has got a subdermal chip in their head. Sorta like an RFID, but way more advanced. And I mean everybody. From the administrator all the way down to the guy who cleans the toilets.
Why would you agree to
And you
work for this
submit
fucking
to that
company?
willingly?
Like they say, membership has its privileges. That chip will open a lot of doors for you if you got one. The downside is, with that chip in place, they can make my life a living hell if they think I disobeyed them.
I guess you can worry about that if you make it out of here. I might be interested in getting out of here too.
You're welcome to, but I'm not gonna wait around for you. I'm leaving here as soon as I find a way. Your best bet is to hang out here with me and wait until I figure this out.
No way. I'm not leaving this place without Lily.
Theoretically, if you find her, you'll restore this place and get yourself out.
I'd prefer to take Lily out the back door with me. Mobius just wants to plug her back into STEM. And God knows what they've got planned for me. If we could just get out when they're not looking.
Well, either way, I've got a lot of work to do. Otherwise, nobody's using the back door.
Do you
Let's pair
know
up our
how
communicators.
this works?
Call me before you leave.
Yeah, okay. Good luck out there.
Like, he's in a bathtub in a room surrounded by, like, people. It's not like, oh, I found the back door out of Union. We're home free. It's you wake up in the bathtub. And they're all like, good work, blam! Got our core back. You went with peak anime? Oh god, there's so many things that peak anime could be. You doing more fucking Fate Stay franchise fun? Like, I appreciate the concept of what he thinks he wants to do. But in practice, he's like often talking about shit that's just not possible. Neko, Mimi, Mode. What brought you back to that well? Just wanted to watch some old Shafts? I walked past you last time, piece of garbage. Neko, Mimi, Mode. Should I have made bullets before going here? Probably. Been slowly rewatching it, not bad. You should be watching fucking Nisekoi so you could close the gaps in your shaft knowledge. You watched the 2-part premiere and stopped for 6 months. I've seen both of these pieces of work. Now the game's gonna tell me to go find both of these pieces of work.
What the hell are these things about? Damn it. Lily's inside there.
You did not appreciate my beautiful Obscura's performance. Perhaps this one is more to your liking. Listen.
Somebody help me!
I'm preparing my greatest work yet, but you are not worthy enough to witness it. Not until you learn to respect my art. Listen.
My art?
Listen to their screams, the echoes of my work.
Respect art, huh? Time to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
Chapter 7, Lust for Art. Sons of Liberty Credit Union. Amazing, amazing. They're both in the places where I already knew where they were. Do 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 do. Wake me up before you go down. Bloody 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 blue blue. Who is doing that singing? Tell them to stop. You're doing great, Sebastian. Dream logic always applies. You know the part that confuses me is they have all of these people like plugged into their machine, right? Can't they be like, ah, Stefano. Stefano is the serial killer. All right, let's go to tub number 16654. And just, you know, fucking shoot him in his stupid face while he's plugged in. Wouldn't that solve the problem? Can we not do that? Can we not violently unplug him from the Matrix? Yeah, like, we just have to pee in his heart, right?
So this is his art? It's just a photo.
I mean, the composition's nice.
Shit.
Damn it!
Locked. Gotta find a key or something.
Uh-oh. Didn't have to take it so literally. Could've just set the building on fire and waited.
You again.
It's taking some good pictures. No, the psychopath has the person who, like, is in charge of it, so to speak. Like, our daughter is the anchor, the core of the collective dream. And he has her. So he has all the power in that regard.
All right. This should get me close to that art. Shit. Maybe I can sneak by it.
Ah, moaning camera, how I missed you. Goodbye, sexy boob camera. That's one hot camera. Nope, think you saw me. Hey! Doing something over here. If we can get near our daughter, maybe. Like, our goal is to somehow get close to our daughter. We have not been close to our daughter. Our daughter thinks we're dead.
Made it.
Bye, sexy boob camera. I love you. Talk to you later. That was a pretty cool effect. Maria Crane. This work is positively electric.
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things.
Ow! Dumb idiot. But you could just pee on the statue. I don't know why we don't just, like, use our various guns and explosives. Just, like, blow it up. Shoot it. It's like, BAM! That way it looks complicated. Let's go this way.
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things.
Can I, like, shoot these wires?
Here we go.
I'm back! Oh, my
Destroying
lumbago!
that freak's work was actually therapeutic, but I'm not done yet.
I have another one. Do 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 do. Wiggle down the stairs. Do 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 do. Nice empty world, because I killed all the enemies earlier. I mean, no reason not to get another herb. That's the flip truck. That's where we met him the first time, Cypher. Sykes, rather. I was calling him Cypher. Flim, flam, floom, bing, bang, boom, ba, dippy, dippy, dip, tap, drippity, troop, tra. As if I don't already know where the art is. It's right here. Time to get pulled into another nightmare world. I just don't learn. Dang! Where's a key again?
Don't cry. You're becoming art. You shall be part of my obscura. Flesh. Less malleable than clay. Softer than marble. It really is the perfect medium.
I don't know about perfect medium. I feel like there are better mediums out there.
Oh, I can't concentrate like this.
Like,
Sculpture doesn't...
the whole rotting thing. Bad part of using organic bits for your medium. Oh no! Oh, hello. Thank you for the bullets. You know, game, it's a little bit on the nose, but it's not a bad idea using a smoke bolt. What? That's not hide from monster, that's just normal shooty shoot monster. I have a new tool just for this. Boop. Boop. Go to sleep now, friend. There we go. Like, half the time I press spacebar, there's no reaction, so I'm not sure what the distance is for this new stealth ability. But it sometimes works, and I guess that's all that matters. Give me to go. Like, taxidermy is an art form folks use, but generally it's not that viable as a creative medium. Only so much you could do. Making, like, fake cryptids is probably the best you can hope for. Not that I don't love fake cryptids. Chuck Testa. We get another cool, like, dark room with a bunch of flashes of lightning. Yeah, that does look really cool. Wake me up before you go. Devil's Own Tap Room. Oh boy, Circle of Acid.
That's
Guess
both
I'll
of them.
die.
Should have done the trick. Better head back to the theater and see if I can get in.
Like, this is really the best environment if you wanted to use murder victims as an art form, because you could freeze them in magic time. This is really like the kind of serial killing that's limited to a wizard or someone inside of a psycho machine. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a lot of, like, rotting meat on your hands after, like, a week. So, in a way, this guy's really lucky he got stuck in here, huh? That's a big hole in the floor, alright. This is not the entrance we want. This is the one we want. I got so many. So many. Might as well use some. Like, even if it's twice as expensive to craft them here and not at a bench. I just have so many herbs. One ticket for the Star Wars, please? Your finest Star Wars?
He's gotta be in here somewhere.
This is a save point kind of game, although as you can see in the upper right corner, it is an autosave kind of game as well. So our game's saved.
You dare to destroy my work? You expect me to bend to your will? Just like them, thinking they could sculpt me into what I am not. What they created in here, it's marvelous. They wasted it because they had no imagination. Because they are not artists. They want to control me, manipulate me.
I mean, I can't argue they did make American Suburb
Because with the power
using
of
this
the
fucking
core,
machine.
I can create my art forever.
Which is a real waste. Like, you could have done Space Cantina, fucking Magic Fantasy World, Wizard Bar, Merlin's fucking Court, like anything, and you went with American Suburb. My disappointment is also pretty vast here. But that's just because American Suburb is boring. Doesn't mean you have to become a serial killer, you goddamn lunatic. Get meet in the middle on this one, I think. I just crafted two of you.